Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to 111 Days. This is my new meditation series, Intuitive and Psychic Development series. We're going to be doing channeling, bringing intuitive guidance, and every day is going to be different, as well as bringing you energy healing, psychic development skills, and different tips and tricks, things like that. I am a psychic medium. My name is Grace Lannon. Angel Face is my business, and I teach a class that's called Spirit School. I have taught this as an online class, and then over the last year plus, I have had the amazing experience of being able to teach psychic development classes in person. So if you're anywhere near Sonoma County, California, we could connect in person. But I wanted to bring this series because, one, Spirit told me to do this, so I'm listening and I'm doing my homework and I'm showing up. But I also wanted to challenge myself to show up repeatedly. It doesn't have to be a hard thing, and it's something that I always tell to people in my classes and with one-on-one clients, that this stuff can be playful and fun, and it doesn't have to be hard in terms of psychic and spiritual development. And sometimes it's really easy to get too caught up sometimes in what I'm receiving from myself, and to not hold space for bringing in messages. And I feel like I am someone that is supposed to channel different energies to help people with healing. So I want to do that in the form of these videos and to show up for the next 111 days to bring transformation and change to whoever comes across these videos. So if you'd like to join me, you can watch these videos over the next 111 days, or come in and out on the videos that pop up across your screen, or the ones you feel drawn to, or the ones you have time for. But we're going to be, talking about psychic development, energy healing, spiritual development, connecting with guides, and each day is going to be different. Today, they were showing me we're going to pull a card, kind of set an intention for the next 111 days and what this practice, what we're holding space for in this practice. And if you are going to watch these videos and do this with me, you're welcome to pull cards on your own as well as receiving the messages that we will bring forward today. And then we're going to do a short exercise meditation to bring in some energy healing. So if you have never practiced with me before, there's nothing you need to do. You can just hang out, listen, and if you want to journal and write down what you felt, what you experienced after the channeling, the energy healing, that we're gonna channel energy forward through this video, through all time and space. So whoever comes across this video, whether it's now, later, or there we go, that the messages and the energy is received. Any energy we move or shift today through this video, we ask to release into light, to be transformed. Doesn't have to stay with you, me, or in this space. We ask that our guides, guardians, loved ones, and spirit can support us on this journey of intuitive and psychic development through watching these videos and whatever other practices we are experiencing in our world and in our individual lives. So the message that we received is letting go of guilt. And then we also received, these are kind of our themes for this series. So letting go of guilt, releasing that energy, especially in the solar plexus, like the middle of our stomach, like the going up into the upper chest. Like, how can we clear this pathway so we can bring our willpower, our energy forward, what we actually desire, like when there's no space for like rumination and guilt and like what what is everyone else going to think? What is everyone else going to think? We need to clear space so that we can move forward. So we have the change card as well. We're holding space for change and healing. And we're letting go of anxiety, letting go of guilt and anxiety. The anxiety connected to the guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of rating yourself from them. It's okay to change. It's okay to grow. Like, it's okay to heal. It's okay to feel good. You don't have to put yourself in a box because other people have put that box upon you, and you also don't have to put yourself in a box that a self-imposed box. Sometimes we feel like we can only be one way, but change is inevitable and change is beautiful. So allow that change to occur and don't resist. Do not resist. Do not resist. So, those are our themes and our messages. So take that into your mind, and how can that apply for you? Like, are you feeling guilt in any area of your life, and how can you realize that it is not a real emotion, it is not a true emotion, and what is underneath that for you? Maybe it's anxiety, or maybe there's some other emotion that's underneath it for you. Maybe that's fear or shame or something of the like. So explore those feelings. So we're gonna just bring forward a little energy healing. If you are watching this video and you want to receive with me, you don't need to do anything, but all you have to do is just close your eyes and bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly button, and just breathing into your solar plexus, the middle of your stomach, above your belly button. Just feeling your breath rise and fall. We're going to stay here a few minutes. And if you're watching this video and you can't close your eyes, that's okay. Just bring your gaze to a soft focus. We're just going to breathe here. We ask to bring forward the energy to help release these anxieties, these guilts. Help us see the true emotion that's underneath it and come to an understanding of how we can release this energy. We're open to release it spontaneously, miraculously, like may all the healing happen instantaneously. But sometimes that is not what happens. So may we be shown the steps we need to take to release these emotions that are holding us in a state of guilt and anxiety. We ask to bring this energy forward. We're going to stay here the next few minutes, just continuing to breathe. If you need something to focus on, you can imagine a beautiful sun, gorgeous sunset. You're looking off into the distance as the sun fades and the sky is pink and purple, beautiful colors. Just focusing on that feeling. placing this energy into your crown. Pouring around your body, almost like sealing you in this beautiful golden honey glaze. It feels delicious and warm and comfortable and soft, relaxing. Those feelings of anxiety and guilt are not real. How can we figure out what is underneath there? Or how can we create systems to help us cope and deal with the feelings when we're in them? Sometimes we can't erase these emotions. But how can we process them? And how can we not feel guilt for feeling itself? Continuing your breath. We'll stay here a few more minutes, sealing your energy in this beautiful light. This light of transformation, acceptance. It is okay to change. It is okay to grow. It is okay to grow out of the experiences you once loved dearly. Beginning to end this transmission in a few moments. We're going to take 4 slow, deep breaths, breathing in the nose, deep, audible exhale out the mouth, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. 2 more breaths like this, breathing in and breathing out. 1 more breath, breathing in and release. We ask this energy to continue to flow throughout the day, throughout the evening, as you rest, allowing it to integrate throughout the night. We'll be back for another transmission, another intuitive insight and message tomorrow. Again, any energy we move or shifted is released into the light to be transformed by God, source energy. It doesn't have to stay with you, me, or in this space. It is okay to change. It is okay to release. It is okay to transform. You are surrounded and supported. So be it, so it is. So be it, so it is. Cheers with the chamomile tea. So be it, so it is. The tea message. The difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. Stop judging yourself upon what you think other people think, because you truly don't know. You truly don't know. Even a psychic doesn't know what other people think. So I hope that you enjoyed this practice. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.